say you have taken a break from the media industry, but you've alluded to the fact that this may be a permanent break from radio. Please say it isn't so.
No, it's not. I don't appreciate lazy journalism. I've not posted anything or captioned anything that's alluded to such. I've not spoken on any platforms that's alluded to such. And I think people would just take my hiatus and my silence from social media and interpret it in whichever way. And I thank you for actually asking, right? Because a lot of people don't ask, they just assume. So this is great. I am not taking a break from the media. I was on a spiritual hiatus. I am very much spiritually inclined, and it's not something that is the first time I do it, to just go silent on social media and not post at all. I'm not dictated to by modern day societal norms and so forth. Be still. I need to have conversations with you. Without the pressure of having to post and, keep relevant and God sustains my relevance all the time. So I've not taken a break. Definitely a break from radio broadcasting. But television media across the board, those are the talents that God gave me to serve in. There's no way I could take a break from that. I would lose my mind.
I know, right? No, I didn't want to interrupt you while you were speaking, but actually I took that from an interview that I watched where you told Nomalanga Shezi that a big cause of your mental breakdown has been radio. And that you have no intention of going back to radio. And she was shocked. And I was shocked. And she asked, but, you've been doing it for so long, your entire career, and why is that? And your answer was, because I'm good at it.
I do it because I'm good at it. I'm brilliant at it. But am I healthy in it? I'm certainly not. I don't think radio has space to contain a vessel like Dineo Ranaka. You can't seek to force me into your change. You can't seek to force me and mold me to fit in. Botswana named a hurricane after me.
Okay.
Hurricane Dineo. So, I'm many gifts in one. And I'm not saying this from a place of arrogance. But I think it's important for a person to have a strong sense of self. I know that I color outside of the lines. So I work on platforms that allow me to be myself. Not platforms that want to mold me and force me into being what they see fit for me. I'm so fulfilled to be a healer who heals through food. Being placed in the kitchen has always been something that I've loved to do. The Untrained Chef was established on Instagram in 2017. I would just post myself cooking, going through recipes and, the meals that I serve my family and whatnot. And only this year, through the back end of last year, actually, the last quarter of the year, 2023, into the first quarter of the year, 2024, has God said to me, Wanaga, this is where you are happy. This is where you feel fulfilled. And I'm putting you on an assignment to help people heal from a place of their gut health, purely based on your own experiences, Dineo. And I said, Father, I hear you, because the changes that I've had to make in my life from a dietary perspective, and from post myself cooking, going through recipes and, the meals that I serve my family and whatnot. And only this year, through the back end of last year, actually, the last quarter of the year in 2023 into the first quarter of the year 2024, has God said to me, Wanaga, this is where you are happy. This is where you feel fulfilled. And I'm putting you on an assignment to help people heal from a place of their gut health, purely based on your own experiences, Dineo. And I said, Father, I hear you, because the changes that I've had to make in my life from a dietary perspective, and from an exposure perspective, have really accelerated my healing from depression. And I just want to bring that forth to the plate. So with the Untrained Chef, I'm able to sell self-love on a plate, the taste of God on a plate, and conscious living and eating on a plate. So I always say, with all things, yes, guard your heart, but make sure that you are looking after your gut. What you ingest and how you ingest it says a lot. So the Untrained Chef has become more than just Dineo cooking. It's truly about mindful cooking, mindful eating. We do meal plans, bespoke meal plans. We offer luxury and bespoke catering services. We're a dark kitchen that's available for e-commerce sectors, which is now obviously available on Uber Eats.